Okay. Look. Sometimes I get comments like, why do you post an image that has nothing to do with your stream? So I did this one, and now we're going back to the images that have nothing to do with the stream. Everything in balance. All right. Cool. I get some comments, man. All right, I can't sit here doing this. We gotta actually go do something. So let's go over here. Oh, I recorded it. So I'm gonna be putting out a video on like the base building and stuff. There's gonna be one base building video just on like different techniques, like the waypoint wand, moving Colmy here, all that stuff that is related to like actually doing this stuff, including making farms. And then there's going to be another video on all the alchemy, but that's going to be a while because I need to actually, you know, do all the experimenting. But I got this guy. We got one after the insanity of the last session. All I do, it looks like the Necrobot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we got him.
Covers the entire place, but I don't want to chance that. So you just kill him, and then if I kill him up here, it's fine. And then I just like, I cleaned up this whole place by black holing it all, pretty much. It's unfortunate that I think it's all made out of wood. Yeah. I might be able to set it on fire, but then it's going to set the mimic itself on fire. So I'm not sure if I want to do that to like automate the cleaning up of the leggy mimic corpse. But I'm just going to try to like fill up over time, mostly off camera, you know, off stream, fill up this entire room. Try not to like superimpose many of them. And then I might dig like double the size of this room and dig down here underneath too, underneath this thing, and just get a bunch of perks in here. And then we could move a reroll machine, a broken reroll machine, so that I could, or we'll break rerolls first, which, you know, breaking rerolls sort of defeats the purpose of doing that, but it's not like I really care about perks anymore, pretty much. Show us your damage wand. It's all it is. It's very simple. Literally all it is just long distance cast with some lifetime and some damage on it. That's it. And then it's on the Wand of Swiftness, just because you want it to fire quickly. Because if you put it on a slow wand, it's just like it's like putting Lumi, ping pong Lumi on a slow wand. It's not very useful, but you can speed it up with blood magic if you have healing, you know. Anyway, you could even put like I might try to, it's a utility spell, so I don't know if this would modify it. It seems like it would. If I had a spread, we could try that, but I don't right now. But I'd love to like put electric arc on it every now and then. Not around my base, of course. Just to add that little bit more of, I don't know, destructiveness. I got this. This is the only thing I did besides farm for this stuff. You can get blood fading, which is just like the blood that disappears automatically quickly. And all I got that from just being in here. I had a flask with a little bit of mimicium in it, and I just like killed this guy, and the blood that it bleeds, how it disappears, that's blood fading. So you just need to get a drop in a flask of mimicium, and then you could just duplicate it. So mimicium makes things that are typically really difficult to get so much easier to get now. A disaster waiting to happen. What over there? Yeah, I need to work on some better shelving for this stuff. Soon. Very soon. Alright. Cool. Now. Let's open this. All right. Let me go for materials. Let's try to get some easy materials. Also, Donald Sutherland passed away. Rest in peace, Donald Sutherland. Anyway. I wonder what that spell will do with a bunch of other materials around. The Mimicium, they all fight for dominance. You gotta be careful with it. Saw the inner spell, Homebringer, and thought, yes. Alright. So we can't get that stuff. Can't get rock, meat. I want to get powders. Or any liquids that I don't have that are easy. We need to get this easy stuff out of the way. There's so much that I have not gotten yet. Can't get cheese, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see. So these are all powders. Up here, these are normal, natural liquids. I need an area for, I guess, like on the other side. What's down here? Oh, yeah. So they disappeared, or this guy disappeared. All the Mimicium that was in here, it was like up to here. It all dissipated from physics, from the flask mimic jumping around in here, I guess. It displaced it over time, and then the mimic itself is gone. I don't know what happened. So those guys, unfortunately, have a tendency to disappear. Those flask mimics. I'm probably gonna dig across here real quick. So we need that. All right. Speed up. Maybe we'll give 1 increased lifetime on there. From right here. Hopefully this doesn't break the entire world. That's fine. Okay. It didn't go as far as I thought it was going to go, but that should be okay. Nice. And then, before we get out of here for now, let me just, you know. Alright. Beautiful. We need reduced lifetime on one of these. I want to dig down here, but I just need to make sure it's not going to go... that's real close. Oh, and I didn't... What a dummy. Whatever. Ugh. I mean, it's time to fix our mistake. It's alright, we don't want this to look so squared off anyway. Alright. Beautiful. And then we're gonna do that on this side. God. How's everyone doing, though? How's your Thursday? Besides Pyro, I hope your Thursday gets better, buddy. What language are you learning? Wait, where did you see that I was learning a language? Did I dox? I'm learning French and Finnish. I've been studying French for a while. but I just started learning Finnish more recently. The other day, actually, only. Because I'm going to be traveling to Finland at some point for a big project. Got excited by some announcement on the German baking show. Interesting. That's cool. All right. Let's just, whatever. I can't do that anymore. Let's just get some materials. No more digging for now. Keep that on here, actually. All right. Let's get, we have one potion. Let's just bring empties. 2 empty pouches, 2 empty potions. All right. And then do that. Cool. Let's go. What the hell? All right, well, that happened. Man. How did it dig through all of that? That's so weird. I guess that was just regular dense rock. It wasn't extremely dense over there. That's crazy. It's 1 a.m. for me, but gotta get a bit of play in. Nice. Yeah. Let me take that off. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream later. Beep. Because I'm already, you know, well, it always takes me a little bit of time to kind of get into the stream. I get like a second wind. But I'm having a surprise, surprise, kind of a sleepy day. Whatever. It'll be okay. We're just chilling out. I had to stop digging around in the base because it's like one of those days where I can easily mess up and like just black hole through the base by accident in a bad way. Jeez, man, I can't see anything. Ugh. Yeah. I can't wait for the DLC. I wasn't super excited about it for a while. Because I was like, man, I have not played Elden Ring in so long. It's going to be rough. Like, I'm going to be so rusty. Do I want to stream that? And then last night, finally, I jumped in and killed Moog a few times on a few different character builds to kind of like sort of de-rust. So I feel pretty confident. I even have a level 9 who I didn't fight Moog with a level 9 last night, but I have a level 9 who's ready to go into the DLC. But I got like three or four different character builds into the, or like past Moog last night, and I'm like, all right, I feel better. At first, I didn't know how to fast travel. I forgot. I didn't know how to open the items that you hide in your back pocket or whatever the hell it's called. What happened there in the desert? That is called bringing life to where there was none. We're turning the desert into a fungal paradise, just like here. I mean, we're gonna spread the news of the new fungal, I don't know. Blah. I stayed up too late last night because I noticed, like, right before bed that, what do you call it? Oppenheimer was on free on Amazon Prime. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen it yet. So I put it on. I'm like, I'm only going to watch like a half hour. And then it was like 4 a.m. and I'm like, fuck. Still didn't watch the whole thing, but I was like, it's 4 a.m. I have to stop. So that's where we are today. What's the red stuff when you cast? That's from the blood magic. It looks really cool on some spells. You get these like blood cloud effect. Hey, cut it out. All right, let me actually have a game plan. I came here thinking like, oh, we could just find materials. What are we gonna get? I have blue fungus. We need coal. I don't have any coal. Easy materials you see everywhere. Let's just get that. Let's go get coal first. Coal, and I think I have mud already. I need soil, probably, so let's do that. Alright. It's kinda... I guess it's faster if I just do this. Let's go back. Oops. Do that. All right. I think I have sand. I have blue sand. We need soil. Let's see if we can find a better spot over here. Yeah. Hey, Dad. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, so we were having this conversation earlier about Twitch is having this new DJ program that's going to be starting in August, except reading all of the details about it, it did not seem like a good idea for me. Hey, I need grass and plant material too, but soil first. Soil just makes grass though. On the top. Let's just try to get as much just pure soil as we can get first. There we go. Yeah, plant material. Usually you find plant material in rare, like random material flasks from great treasure chests. It's 100% vanilla, not basically vanilla. It's just completely 100% vanilla. I mostly only play vanilla. All right. Now we got that. Let's get the coal, I guess, from in here. Yeah, we're collecting every single material in the entire game and doing alchemy experiments with it all. Just experimenting with all the materials over time, over the next year, probably, or 6 months at least. Not even joking. Unless the game updates and I have to restart. It's also something like, just like a point of like, something I want to do. It's very much a me thing. I did it in Terraria. I'm doing it in Noita now, where, you know, we're gonna have the longest run of this game anyone's ever done. And that's kind of a goal of it as well. That's like a minimal goal. I'm not doing it for that reason. Oh, let's just have the longest Noita run, longest roguelite run ever. Let's not go over here. I think we have some corruption, unfortunately, over there. Which is not a good feeling. There seems to be like a chunk that's missing over there, which I don't know how that happened. Is it possible to play an older version? It is, yeah. Through Steam console. Slime. You can just very easily downpatch to like any version that's ever been public. I think Woat, a member of the community, very active member of the community, Woat, also made a downpatcher program that I don't have the link for at the moment. I think it's linked probably on the Discord. Probably like my Discord and also the Noita Discord. Yeah. You can link it, yeah. Just don't post 2 links in a row or else you're gonna get slapped by Nightbot. It's gonna block the link and then I'll unblock it. Okay, I'll wait. All right, now 2 liquids. What do we need? Liquids. We need acid, but I have the acid spell. Oops. Yeah, the Wayback Machine. Noita Wayback. There we go. I might as well pin that for the entire stream. Haha. Okay. Beautiful. Hey, John Robert Wilson. It's going well. I stayed up till like 4 a.m. watching Oppenheimer, though. So I'm just more chill than usual, even. How you doing? Happy Thursday. What? No, I pinned the wrong thing. I just noticed that. Unpin that, please. I forgot to post it myself in here. All right. And then this message is already pinned. Oh, I guess it couldn't post yours. I didn't copy it onto mine. Okay, there we go. Whatever. What is going on? Stop it. Hang on. Technical difficulties. All right. Boop. Yeah, so I didn't finish it. Didn't get to finish it. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. We need cement, but it's gonna harden. Does cement harden only when it touches air? Or cement will harden relatively quickly into concrete on contact with air. Okay. Water or more concrete. So we can top it with oil, or we can top it with worm blood to keep it a liquid. All right, we can do that. Any other liquid I can get out here? At the moment. I don't know. Oh, we need swamp. The swamps, duh. Okay, let's just go back to the base for now. Booyaka Shah. And then, so we got coal and soil. So, I don't know what's going to go. Oh yeah, that secret creeping fungus. It's going to be empty for a while. We got sand, blue sand, 2 other things, whatever. Snow, mud. I'm just going to put, I don't care if we're not trying to keep things in some crazy good order. I don't care about the organization that much, other than like powders go over here. There's natural liquids, magical liquid section. There's a food section and a metal and molten metal section. That's the extent of the organization I'm doing. Hey, Chostings. What's up? How are you doing? I don't even react anymore when it, I can't tell whether somebody's being serious, if it's a typo or what, like whatever. Doesn't matter. How you doing today? Because there's people who I get it for all those reasons. Like I get people trying to troll who think it's like an insult or something. I get people who just misspell it. People who typo it, people who, yeah, whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. By the way, this music that we're listening to is the soundtrack to Environmental Station Alpha, which Hempuli made. Hempuli is one of the developers of Noita. And he's working on Environmental Station Alpha 2, which is most likely going to also have very crazy secrets in the end game. And check this out. I'm going to spoil the hell out of you right now. No, I'm not. It's not going to be that bad. Mega sad. Where are the eyes? The cipher, pillars, misc. No, not the ending. I thought it was in secrets. Oh, no, we got eyes. So Noita has eyes, but so does Environmental Station Alpha. The eyes play a very prominent role in this game. So that's why I was thinking it's a possibility that some secrets in Noita rely on knowledge about their previous games as well. If that made sense. I don't know if that made sense, what I just said. Furry Shades of Gay, a shade gayer. Wow. Did Dunk play that on stream? Was that like a stream incentive? All right. Cool. Now, let's get liquids. We're gonna get a touch of grass. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I gotta get that grass. Gotta get that grass. Let me here. We're gonna carry around this wand for now. We don't need that wand, just in case I want to like store spells on this right here. Touch of smoke. Of course, urine. Duh. What the hell, man? How can I forget about that? Poison. Okay. Acid. We're gonna get swamp. This kind of swamp. I gotta get the other swamp also. Flammable gas. No. Lava. Cement. Oh, the other, actually, we don't want this acid spell. Let's use this acid. Hey. Okay. And then glue. I don't feel like trying to collect that right now. It's a pain in the ass. I had chunk of soil for soil, whatever. We need like burning powder. Yeah, let's get some of this stuff. And then apparently petrify gives a unique material as well. I gotta get that. All right. Can I touch that grass? Can I touch that grass? Oh, man. I think we listened to the entire soundtrack already. So I'll probably have to put something else on. All right. Let's go over here maybe. We're going to be messing with materials. So acid, we should be able to do a little spritz of acid over here without destroying the whole everything. I'm gonna put acid all the way here for now. Natural liquids go up here. All right, so acid. I wish we had uranium. Uranium. Nice. Soul the Prospector. Propector. Been watching you for years on YouTube and you inspired me to start streaming. Good luck on the run. Been watching every hour of it so far. Hey! Nice and awesome. Hell yeah. GG. That's cool. Good luck and thank you. And I'm glad I was able to inspire you? Furry Fury thing when I played a bit of Fury. Yeah. Haha. Has anyone ever tried making AI to try to solve the eyes? People have. Yeah. People have tried a lot of different things. I don't know about the eyes. I hope they get solved. Kind of sucks. Sucks like being so into a game with a big secret like that that's just like sitting there unsolved. But I think that it's like, I think it's Petrie's personal cipher that he's probably been using longer than just this game. It's probably something like, he's a magician, he's into magic and performing magic and stuff. So I think like as he thinks as a magician, he's a magician of a programmer as well, like a really talented programmer, but he's also like a magician. He's into all that misdirection. So like it could be, let me just do this. Could be that the eyes are not a cryptographic puzzle and it's just like a gigantic misdirection, like a very well designed. I doubt it. Oh wait, we need to top this. That was a bad idea. Now we got all this flammable gas. Shoo, go away. Disperse. Let me get... What are we going to top it with? Worm blood, I guess. Worm blood. Which I'm going to have to get more of this stuff. Okay. So we'll do worm blood. Maybe? Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to top this with something else. Because I think the acid's just going to eat through the worm blood. Yeah. Let me drink that stuff. Okay. I forgot what I need to use to keep acid from evaporating. I think maybe might be able to freeze the top of the acid and just have liquid acid underneath frozen acid. Possibly. What is the name of a radioactive element found in piss? I missed the joke. Okay. I just read the second part of it. Yeah. And then the lava arrow. Yeah, I'm... Either the lava arrow is kind of a hint for... Let me see. Okay, we'll just put this here. Like a hint for the... It points right at the nullifying altar, so maybe it's a hint for that, and that's all it's intended to be. But I like to think that it's actually something else. And even like the solution to the cessation cipher telling us like we're doing... The wise found nothing. You know, we found nothing. That fits in with the theme of it being like the cipher was found in because of the cessation spell. Nothingness. But also I don't know, it makes you think that maybe like the eyes, we're going about things the wrong way. Fuck. You know, I need more levitation. Ugh. Carl Sagan is the one that solves the eye puzzle. Wouldn't that be something? It might require, you know, somebody who hasn't played Noita before. I don't know what I want to do with that. I'm disgusted with myself right now. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. That's the thing. It's like, I want to work on this, but sometimes doing this off stream is way easier to focus. And like, you know, you got to be I have to be well rested to do this on stream without like completely messing everything up. Okay. To be fair, in order to make an AI to solve the eyes, you would need something similar, if not even the solution straight away, unless the AI just tries random ciphers and stuff. That's the thing. It's like it's a custom cipher, or a highly modified, or a couple of different ciphers. So like, it could be that Petri made it like, and it's unsolvable. It's very easy to make something like unsolvable like that, and that's kind of like what it seems like. I think most people have lost energy as far as like trying to solve it, unfortunately. I used to check on the eyes room constantly, multiple times every single day. Now it's like once a week, maybe. But so it seems like even people like Grandpa Game Hacker. Anyway. Wow. Shut. Let's go to Funk Town. Alright. So I fixed that. Let me just clean this. See, look at that. That's what's so good about having the broom wand. It's almost as if that never happened. We could just erase our mistakes. Alright, whatever. That one doesn't work. Now, let me try that again. We're gonna go with a little bit of worm blood. This time I'm not gonna fall into my test tube, please. It was beautiful and perfect. And then my lazy ass fell into it, ran out of levitation energy, and like started hardening, introduced air. Started hardening this damn stuff. Let's take a break. Okay. Of course, you know, we're just storing this stuff right now. When I'm probably, when it comes to mixing this stuff together or experimenting with cement, it's not like I'm gonna take it from here anyway, because that's just gonna harden the whole thing. I have the spell to spawn as much cement as I want. I think like part of this, you know, it's gonna be way easier to like just use these spells to get more of this. What the hell, dude? Why? Why? Why is... No. Why was there air there? Yes, but there was air in here, so whoops. Gotta get rid of all of it again. I gotta get rid of like the sides. Maybe we'll try putting a different material in here. We'll put the cement someplace else that has perfectly smooth walls without like chunks of cement. Like I could use like a Lumi or something to shave off the side, but whatever. We're gonna have to extend this anyway. This is not enough room at all for all the materials I need. Alright, we're gonna try putting the cement right here. Last time I did this, it was no problem. This time, it's like nothing but trouble. And even though I'm not going to be using it, like I said, it's just for looks. Having all, like, every single material laid out like this in these test tubes or whatever you want to call them. Beakers. stone crucibles. Because obviously, you know, using the cement spell is easy. But since I have some materials out like this, I want all of them out like this, for the most part. Alright, that's it. Okay. Now, put this in here. Carefully. All right. Cool. A new set of eyes on it never hurts. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's how a lot of things... for a while now, I've had that opinion that I think the eyes are going to be solved by somebody else who comes into the community and decides to take a crack at it. Like somebody who's well-versed in mathematics and or cryptography and then comes in and is just like with fresh eyes and doesn't know much about the game, and it's just like, boom, here you go. Can Petri fool Penn and Teller with his mysterious eye? Just realizing how much Mimicium increases your architectural capacity with cement. It does. There's a lot of... Here. Okay. Yeah, let's get... So we got cement. Let me put this stuff back as I get it. Acid, I don't remember what I need, how I need to store that yet, what the easiest, best way is. Let's get... Put this over here. All right. What was I thinking? You said that, and then I was like, yeah, we can use Mimicium to get... Oh, plastic. I really want to try that. Let's do that first. So, the first time around, when I was doing the first run, the first Alchemy Run... Why is this eyeball the most powerful eyeball? Okay. Just chill. Chill out. Or else you're gonna get thrown into the abyss. Stop digging through everything. Come on. The hell? Where do I want to go? Comes to the community, solves the eye puzzle, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Yeah. Hang on. What am I doing? Damn it, man. Whoosh. Just staring at the colors. That's right. Man. Yeah, let's go to, let's go to a parallel world. Beautiful. So yeah, the first time around, I had to just sit there and farm plastic 1 pixel at a time until I filled a bag with it. Now, all we have to do... Whoops. Where's my other one? Alright. Did you just kill yourself? Oh, I guess you did. Now all I gotta do is just get 1 pixel of plastic, or a few, like a little bit, melt it, and then collect that molten plastic, use Mimicium, which I have on me, okay. Use this to duplicate the molten plastic, and then just harden that, and it should be so much easier. I wish I could pick you up. Come here. Come here. Here, you guys die. Alright. There's the plastic. Come down here. Jump. Come on. Whee! Look how fun it is down here. It's nice and... Hey. What are you doing? Come here. Fuck you. Ah, see, this is why having all these shields. Do I have a homebringer on me? I don't even have a homebringer. Whatever. I need to maybe go to the nullifying altar and remove my shields and some other things. Telekinetic kick so that I can kick again would be great. Anyway, all right. I need you like over here so I don't like... I want to just get a pixel or 2 or 3 of plastic without having to worry about... Oh, it's just going to kill itself with my shields. That's right. So I guess I didn't have any shields when I was farming plastic. Huh. Yeah, it's gonna be, I gotta probably do that before I... Oh, okay, we got 1%. Let me see if I can get a couple more. Never mind. Screw this. Alright. Now. Make a little hole right there. Is there any other plastic around? It would be nice to be able to get a, Here, you know what? We'll be back. Let me pick up a homebringer. A home wrecker. That's on this other parallel world wand. Yeah. Alright. Homebringer. Now... Go back over here. Thank you. Whoops. What is the solution to the eye puzzle? What if the solution to the eye puzzle is a deal like the data mining one, pre-release, and people have solved it, but if someone reveals the secret in the game, we'll never again receive updates? See, yeah, like a lot of us have had that thought over the years. It's a possibility, but I don't know. You have to ask yourself, would the developers do that? Would the developers say like, oh, we'll never again put out an update of this game that, you know, is in our best interest to, you know, whatever? Would they refuse to update their game based on that? Or maybe it's some other deal like, you know, we have co-op. We have Noita co-op, but we're not going to release it unless, like, if anyone leaks the secret, it's not going to get released. We need... I don't know. Anyway. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, we've thought about that a bunch. Man, I am real out of it today. I felt like I got enough sleep. I slept in. I was up till 4 a.m. I actually stayed in bed. I think I woke up at like 11, which sucks. Hopefully my sleep schedule doesn't get all messed up now. All right, we need a shotgunner someplace. Where are all the shotgunners? I need to carry... Lumies on me. Oop. Really? No shotgunners around you? Fine, let's go to another parallel world, maybe. I just want to get more than like 1% plastic, because I think one tiny pixel of plastic is going to be a little bit difficult to multiply, duplicate. This is a really good spot, though. Okay. Nice. What in the heck? Oh, okay. I love the aesthetic of Parallel Worlds. All the missing areas and flat surfaces in their place, and the eyes has a "you're not supposed to be over here, you broke it." That's why we thought for a while, the first time that the eyes were discovered, for months, for like 3 months maybe, the prevailing theory was that the eyes were a bug of some sort. Get more. I guess I don't really need that. Lamuxium, fire, whatever. Yeah, a lot of people thought the eyes were just some kind of weird rendering bug. Okay. And it was only when Ninji, X-Keeper and Ninji, for months, we thought, like, whatever, it's just some weird thing. And nobody... From time to time, you know, I found a couple of them or whatever, and then just other people started finding them here and there. But then X-Keeper Ninja put out, like, said, like, hey, we found 9 of these. There's 5 in Eastworld and 4 in West, and they're totally something. And we were like, oh, wow. And then that's when I went in and I found all of them in a seed and shared that with them to help that in the beginning. What the hell is going on, man? Come on. What am I doing? Where's the shotgunner? I thought there you are. You're gonna kill yourself, unfortunately. This is dumb. I'm gonna do this and you're gonna die. Okay, screw this. We're not doing this. Let's go back to the base and get easy materials, maybe. Because I need to get rid of these shields. Here. For now, let's get some of this. Beautiful. All right. Nice. I guess that's... We can try to melt this. Is there any other powder that I need? 13,000% full? Oh, yeah. I'm wondering, you know, like what's... I don't really want to find out in this run for a while. But, you know, it's really difficult to get this number very high. It does kind of wear off pretty quickly. We need to get this to 524,000 and change. But because when you get this to 524,000, it breaks. I'm wondering what happens if you actually get your satiation to that much or really, really high. Like, what happens? Do you instantly die? Does it, like, flip in reverse or something, and then all of a sudden you just implode and insta-die? Like, the Iron Stomach perk ceases to exist? What is going on? That is the question, isn't it? What is going on? Things are real weird in this world. Oops. How you doing? All right. Not gonna worry about that for now. Put this Homebringer back on there. All right. Beautiful. And then... I'm not going to use this yet. Let's put this right here. Okay, just to give me more room All right. What we're doing is, this is my alchemy run. We're collecting every single material in the entire game and experimenting with it over time. It's going to be a very, very long process. We're no longer playing Noita, we are experimenting. We're doing science. It's a science run. I've played Noita enough. Nah. Alright, let's go put swamp over here. So we got worm blood. Didn't I have more worm blood? Is it somehow... I had that other flat. What is going on? Why is it doing this? Why is it hardening? I didn't have that problem at all last time. Not even a little bit. I had it for weeks. I had cement stored underneath the worm blood and never had a problem like this. Now all of a sudden, things are just not obeying. Is there a reason to not do that with cheats? Fun and excitement and me being happy. Also, there's at least one cheat mod out there that doesn't set the flags correctly when you cheat things in, so the materials don't work the right way. And also, there are secrets that are disabled if you use mods. I'm not interested in using cheats. I have more fun doing this right now than, like, playing the game normally. Like, this is the way I want to play the game. I don't care if it takes the rest of my life to do it. It's nice to... One of the reasons why is it's kind of like... I'm the type of person who I really enjoy having long, big projects to work on. And this is kind of like a... The eyes and the cauldron are both disabled if you use mods. Maybe other things, too, that we don't know about. Because even though I've been focused entirely on the secrets in this game for the last 5 years... I'm still of the opinion, and I've done like everything you can do in this game. I'm of the opinion that there are still things we don't know about. That's why that's another reason why this run is even a thing, is because there are things we don't know about with the materials. Problems of people who can eat 13,962% more food than others. Yeah. Carver drank the entire lake. Why is this... It's evaporating. Why is worm blood evaporating? It was up to here, and now it's down there. See? You can watch it, and it's doing it right now. What is going on? That's definitely not supposed to be happening. I've stored worm blood for long periods of time, and it doesn't do this. Unless that's a new thing. Hey, red sweaters, what's up? We're getting some weird things happening. That, you know, the last Alchemy Run, we did not have this happening at all. But that was before Epilogue 2. Anyway, alright. Swamp. Let's put swamp right here, I guess. Just the usual. Nice. I hope the usual is good. But yeah, like, it feels really good for me to work on something and just kind of, like, nourish it and give it love over a long period of time. And that's what I'm doing in this run. In fact, it feels really good to do this. I don't care at all if it's like who is interested and who's not. Like, I'm gonna be doing this no matter what. Like, it's not like every time I play Noita I'm gonna be working on this, but over time it'll slow down a little bit, work on it a little bit less. Maybe. Okay. We need the other swamp over here. Then we got freezing liquid. So freezing liquid, we can store underneath. Hang on, let me see if I can see this. Oops. Oh, whoops. We gotta just double click it, right? Click it here. All right. So this was the first run that I was doing before Epilogue 2. We were much further along. Okay. All right, so I had, if you freeze freezing liquid, you get a unique kind of ice. So I gotta make a section for ices as well. But I'm pretty sure normal freezing liquid you can store underneath probably worm blood. Try it. I mean, there's a lot of materials we're not going to be able to get that are rock and stuff. We can only get the powders. We can make some fires, put spark and all that. But there's going to be like solids that we're not going to be able to get. Yeah, overadle. The thing is, like, that didn't happen the first try last time. I didn't have that problem at all. But now I am having that problem. Here, let's let's do this. All right. And then let's do probably a... Yeah, we don't want it to be... Let's see. Make a few more of these. I could also, like, upwarp the cement. There's other storage techniques I can use to store some of this stuff. There's even a wand build that I'm going to put together to store, to make a bunch of little test tubes just for storing like a thimbleful of certain materials. But for now, we're doing this. All right, so let's try this. Okay. Because, yeah, the worm blood shouldn't... Because you top certain volatile materials with worm blood. It's like a good... Because worm blood doesn't react with anything. It doesn't have a stain. See you later, Mito. Wait a minute. Alright, yeah, this is not gonna work. We need to upwarp it or something. Okay. I'm not doing that right now. Hey, don't do that. See how all of the flasks moved? It's because it's some... When you eat, like, you could see them floating above the ground. It's because of the growth of moss, I think. It's like some weird... Like, when you eat all the moss, suddenly they'll fall back down. But anyway. Some weirdness with this game. You only notice some of this stuff when you... Oh, now they've all fell down. Okay. When you start doing crazy things like this, you start noticing certain other little quirks of the engine. And that's like another reason why I'm doing this, is because to learn everything I can about the way that the engine works in some ways. All right. Let's attempt. What the hell, man? Come on. This real fast. So I'm farming perks here. We got a necrobot down here that revives the leggy mimic. Oh shit. That was almost very bad. At least we got rid of all its body. And then eventually we're gonna have a reroll machine here to reroll all these perks to different perks. Just because it's something I want to do. I don't really need perks for the most part anymore, but... Alright. What? Okay, I thought it followed me. It looked like it went through the wall. Alright, so... We're gonna do this. I actually need a little bit of, another flask. Little lab. It's a lot of legs. It's a whole lot of legs. $345,000. Schmack. All right. A little snack. All right. Lava. We're probably not going to be able to do this with just 1 pixel of plastic, but where the hell am I? Whoops, that's great. It doesn't matter. The moss I can eat. Never mind. All right, get a little bit of lava. Let's go... Probably... What is over here? Let's just make another little hole over here. Alright. Can you eat lava? You can drink it, yeah. It's fine for me, because I have iron stomach. But it puts... If you drink lava, usually you get this debuff. Oh, it's actually given it to me briefly. Oh, no. There's a debuff that's called, like, fire inside. You drink lava, and you just, like... You're on fire nonstop, and, you know... You can't put the fire out because it's inside. So you just take repeated fire damage for a while. Okay, this should be big enough for now. So... Yeah, right. 1 pixel of plastic. Look how much moss that is for 1%. And 1% of plastic is just that tiny little pixel right there. That's gonna immediately... So you can't eat plastic, so that's one good thing. But you can melt it with that. And then, can I drink the molten plastic? Probably. Unfortunately. See if we can manage to, like, not have that happen. Because it would be cool if I could... Oh, I think it's gone. I think I drank the plastic, guys. Or did it harden? I think it hardened again. That's it right there. All right. So let's see. What would happen with that many leggy perk stacks? You would not want to play the game. It would probably crash. Can you mix lava and water in your stomach to make dense rock? No, but you can mix lava and freezing liquid together to make dense rock in a flask. And then you can shift dense rock to something else. You can't get extremely dense rock. As far as we know, that's, you know, we got to see if we can figure out how to make that. But you can make dense rock with just lava and freezing liquid. And then shift that away. Maybe. All right. Now, it's beautiful. It's right there. All right, let's just... All right, we got it. We got it. Molten plastic, 88%. Baby! And then we got all this plastic that got created here. Could eat everything else. Scoop up just the plastic. See, from just one pixel of plastic, one shotgun shell. And then if you get moss in there, you could eat the moss. Get that crappy ass moss out of here. All right. Let's kind of go this way now. Fill up this flask. This I can drink. Fill this up. We could turn all of this into plastic, but obviously I don't want to. We got 100% molten plastic now. All right. I kind of want another flask of it. What's the easiest way for me to do this? I mean, I guess I could kind of do that. Maybe we could just spray some up and then catch it in that other flask. Beautiful. Yeah. And then I could duplicate that. See? Now we got 2 flasks. What's up, Cloud? How you doing? I'm going insane. But it's nice that some other people are okay with that. Alright. So we got 2 flasks. See, I love Mimicium. It's so good. Ollie, one of the developers, was like, is it too OP to be able to, like, duplicate materials that way? And, like, we're like, no, it's awesome. Please don't nerf this. So now I could just do this, and it's just going to harden into plastic, and then I could just fill this up with plastic. And the good thing is, like, this kind of plastic doesn't have any collision, so I can literally just very easily just fall in here and just pouch it up. It's beautiful. Anyway. Why would you not want to do this? That's my question. Peepo, peepo. All right, let's duplicate this again. We need a full bag of plastic. So I can cook some soup over a fire in it. In a plastic bag. Have any of you seen that, I don't know, short video that's been floating around for a while? Of this woman, this older woman, cooking soup over a fire inside of a plastic bag. I'm like, ugh. Anyway. It's like the first thing that popped into my mind. 70%. Cloud, you didn't answer me. I hope you're doing well if you're... Alright. Hey, Base. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Are you going to be playing Elden Ring DLC? I know there's a lot of people who are going to. We're going to have a our own little community, what do you call it? Online password. So everyone can see messages from each other and know that it's somebody from the group. And then Dad Wrestler. Never played Elden Ring or any Souls game. Okay. We're gonna do some PvP Fight Club stuff. Not that I'm suddenly gonna become like a Souls streamer or something, but you know, when I started content creation 10 years ago, I was going to, that's what I was gonna do. Because that's like... What is with this game? Now we got trolled again. Where is it? How did it disappear? Is it in here? It's up there. It upwarped. The fucking leggy mimic upwarped into the fucking ground. What is with this? Sorry. Excuse my language, but why is there a leggy mimic in the EDR? And what happens if I free it? Can you kill a leggy mimic by black holing it? Let's do it now. What the heck? What's going on with this? We've been very cursed today. Also, not just today, like the last stream when we tried to get the leggy mimic, it was like the Twilight Zone. Maybe, I mean, it is an entity. It's a... Look at this thing. It's hiding within the walls. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. There it is. It just popped right out like, oh, hi, I was just hiding up there. Oh, you didn't know about my special property to walk through solids? Well, these walls you put up, I can walk right through them, right? What is with this thing? Here, you get a free punch. Little punch. Also, come here. Don't do that. What the hell, man? Jeez. I guess, you know, everything is just, atoms with force holding it together. There's so much empty space. The leggy mimic knows how to enter the quantum realm. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep that in mind. Go over here. Wow. As a game developer, I can safely conclude that this is a game. What the hell, man? All right. Stay over there. I'm gonna go over here. Bye-bye. Hopefully you don't disappear one day. Probably will. Huh. That's interesting. These guys are fine. Like, most enemies are fine, but that thing being a mimic or like a... I don't know. It's got some special properties. See, it's discoveries like that, too, that also make me happy with this run. Now, what also makes me happy is having plastic that does not break. It's starting to get a little bit crowded up here, which is a little bit worrisome. So we got this kind of molten plastic and now that kind. So I'm going to have to build some better shelving soon. I have the wand for it. I am just a little bit afraid of the wand. Just gotta test it out. Alright. Let's go over here. We got this regular plastic. I'm gonna put it down here next to the other plastic. What if you open up the side so it can hunt you again? what I was gonna do until it walked right out of the wall, like the wall wasn't even there, I was gonna just reveal a tiny bit of it and then use the Homebringer spell to move it to me. But I guess we didn't have to do that, huh? So this is the plastic you get from melting a vase mimic or one of the bottles at the Hisi base bar. If you melt those down, you get like a certain kind of molten plastic that then hardens into this white plastic. The shotgun shells, these are the shotgun shells plastic, which also melts into the pink or purple molten plastic. It's like Legos. It's a million Legos right here. It's like, oh, okay. Hey Ruby, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, this is definitely the niche run. All right. This I'm just gonna drink. My body is a temple of plastic. All right, let's see. Anything else? I was gonna just focus on getting easy materials today, and then now we diverted to all this other stuff. Let me try to get cement one more time. See if we can manage that. I'm gonna take these modifiers off too, just in case. Not that I think having like bloodlust or increased lifetime on it is gonna do anything, but who knows? Maybe it has some kind of weird reaction probability. Yeah, they do look like Legos, just because they're red. All right, worm blood. Blech. Which we'll get more of. Let me actually like duplicate this worm blood. Let me get another flask to get a bunch of worm blood so we can fill that back up. Thank you. Okay. Can you glue glue the leggy mimic into place? You probably can, actually. You know, just to keep it there while I'm not farming it. Let me take a peek at it. See if it's... There you are. I just gotta make sure I run away, like lead it over here, and then kinda get out of here fast so it doesn't, like... I don't know. Maybe it kind of despawned from me getting far away. Maybe that's how that happened. Like, it followed me all the way up there, and then I left the area and the chunk unloaded. So when the chunk loaded back in, it was in the ground. Possibly. Or actually, I should have put a little bit in this other flask first. Yeah. It would be nice if there were some more material spells. Alright, so now we got a bunch of worm blood. And then... whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Now I know how to easily get... I mean, it wasn't that easy. I just sat there, like, polymorphing a flask. You can polymorph the flask mimics. And they're probably the easiest thing to farm certain creatures that are in the polymorph pool. So if you ever want any other enemy, like, okay, one thing that I want to do, this we can't farm, but I want to, unless they broke, they have a tendency to sometimes break, I think. The monk statues, the rocks in Snowy Depths. I want to try bringing one of those up to the mountain altar, which sucks, but I'm going to do it. To get those toaster bots to spawn that have the monk hands And then we're going to bring one of those to a necrobot and keep them here so I can just have my own pet, like, pet toaster bot with hands. Jazz hands. I want that. I want a pet jazz hands toaster bot. Anyway, alright. Ugh. Ugh. Also, I'm gonna, if you guys don't know already, yeah, brave little toaster. If you click on the channel points button, some people discovered this rudely. It is a rude thing. If you click on the channel points button at the top, those power-ups, keep in mind that message effects, gigantify an emote, and on-screen celebration, they're not just channel points. Those cost bits to use. Just thought I'd let you guys know that because I was hanging out on a friend's stream and somebody used one of those and didn't realize that they just spent bits to do it. Because they're in the channel points section. Did we just get 2 of those in a row? Man. Alright. I can't believe it's 5 PM already. Elden Ring DLC comes out in an hour. That's crazy. Shit. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. We need more room over here anyway. Let's go to this last one. Maybe. Which one looks perfect? That doesn't have any air. Any imperfections on the walls. This one looks pretty perfect. So, a little bit of worm blood. That should be all we need. I don't want that much on it. And then cement. Let me take this off too. I don't know. Let's see. This shouldn't harden. Let me actually... Maybe we need a little bit more worm blood, actually. Alright. We should be able to just fill this whole thing up with cement, and then, because it's not touching air, because the worm blood is capping it, which worm blood is really good for doing that. There's a bunch of these materials that react with air. They either evaporate or dissipate or whatever. And you top them with worm blood because worm blood is not flammable, doesn't react with anything, you would think. Well, I guess lava it reacts with now. That might be something. Because it used to be that, like, worm blood didn't react with anything. Now we have worm gas. Alright. So that should just stay like that. But I guess we'll find out. It's raining worms. Hallelujah. It's raining worms. Alright. Now, a little bit more worm blood in here. I guess we didn't need 2 full flasks, but whatever. I wish there was a way to just, like, spray out an entire flask at one time. I know you can smash the flask, but, you know. I guess that's plenty right there. Alright. Shit. Because I'll drink the rest of this. Alright, let's go. Put another crystal here real quick. Oops. Let me fix this wand first. This. And then whatever this. Alright, long distance. Where's my other long distance cast? Oh, that is it. Alright. Kind of go down here. Kind of travel away from that cement. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's too far away from Colmy, potentially. Yo, Muff Jedi, dude. Thank you. Again. Appreciate you. Thanks for the gift subs. Yo. Welcome, Pyro.
Yes, 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 yes.
Beep boop boo. Boop boop boo. Alright. Yeah. Welcome back, Pyro. Did I shadow ban Cloud? 10 minutes ago? What happened? You were probably just replying to the, can you glue the leggy mimic to place? And I didn't see it. It's because your name, I don't know if you're still here. Your color, the color of your name is the same color as Nightbot. So and there was like Nightbot spam 3 in a row, which I still haven't fixed. It should be fixed, but it just not. It's not. It's not listening to me. Stupid bots. No, there were 4 Nightbot spam messages timers in a row, and you were in the middle of them. That was like 10 minutes ago. Anyway. Alright. What the hell am I doing now? Stuff. Let's make some pee someplace. I'm very tempted to like make a giant lake of pee. We need these other materials. So touch of grass, unfortunately, you only make a little bit of the magic grass or whatever, divine ground, because it dies quickly, or like any of it that's not touching air just dies. So I think I might just, instead of making like your traditional test tube of divine ground, I'm going to actually take this off. We're gonna take that off, do a long distance cast, that, and we're gonna make some divine ground someplace. Let's see, what's over here? We can make it like over here. I'm gonna black hole this way. We're gonna do just a increased lifetime. What else? I don't want it to go like too far. I think we can do a long distance. That should be fine. Hopefully. Time to test that theory. Yeah, I think that was perfect, actually. Okay, we just gonna widen this a bit so that when I use long distance cast on this, we get like a nice surface level spot. Oh, I guess I gotta do a little bit of make a little slope. All right, hopefully now it's not too far. No, that was beautiful. Maybe one more. And one more. All right. Let's see. Is long distance cast gonna cast this? It should be good. Famous last words. I want to put it on the edge, sorta, or like right here. Maybe we'll make a few of these. So the bloodlust and stuff shouldn't have any effect on this. Please don't destroy everything. It destroyed everything. Welp. Time to fix this. See? This is fun. Cause a bunch of destruction, and then we gotta fix it. Isn't that fun? That's like RimWorld, right? That's what I'm trying to look at this as. It's like we're playing RimWorld. Now I'm gonna remove the speed up from this. And we're just gonna go 2 increased lifetimes. Maybe 1. We'll see what happens with 1. It's like the best part of a colony sim is when things go horribly wrong and you gotta figure out how to fix it. You gotta do the damage control. So we're just gonna have some kind of, I don't know what we're gonna do here, but it's gonna be fine. Maybe we'll make another little pond here or something, I don't know. Did we just get, what happened? Wayfinder, did I get botted? Anyway. We're going for third time at the gym this week, let's do it. Third time at the gym this week. Let's go. Get that pain in. Do it. You got this. Don't cry. Unless it's tears of happiness. Whatever. So for us making a base in this game, it takes very little to mess it up. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. But you gotta just roll with the punches. You know, just like life. When you get beat up a little bit, you gotta be like, okay, how can I fix this and make this better? I broke things. How do I unbreak things? And my answer to that is I'm not sure, but we're trying to do something to do that. We got the Doom soundtrack playing again. Wow, that went a little bit too far. Whatever, it's fine. Look how neat it looks now, though. Get this char or whatever off here. Get all that char off there. Now we got like a staircase. Look at that. That looks cool. I don't know. I still want like an area with like a bunch of holy ground. I guess we'll gotta pick another spot to do that in. Damn it. And then this crap right here, we could just, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I had to do this anyway. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna go good, keep that on there. We're gonna go null shot on here so we should really shoot this sucker far. A little speedy speed. Well, maybe just null shot. And yeah, we'll just do another increased lifetime on there. And then we're just going to sit right here. We're going to go, screw you. And we're going to go, screw you. I'm going to go, pizza. Tacos. And then, this is the beginnings of the sewer. Down there is Blight Town, where all the Hisi live. And once I get the poop stone, we're gonna have the poop just going down the drain again. It's beautiful. This is my sewer. Now, we're gonna just grab this dirt. Just clean up this mess a little bit. No problem. Might as well get the rest of this moss up out of here. Look at that. It's like it never even happened. And then we're just going to go, I don't see anything. It's going to dump our mess down here into the sewer. Everything living down there in the magical temple is now... Whoops. Maybe you should move. Alright. Good. How many times do you make a backup of this file? You know, it depends on the length of the session, but now that you said that. So if I mess up, if I break things, then I gotta live with it. But if I die, the run is over if I die. If I mess up and break things, we gotta live with it. If the stream, and if I die, we're dead. But if the game crashes, then I restore a backup. That's my only rule. Because that's, for the most part, outside of my control. And it causes irreversible harm to the save. And this being, you know, a run that I have a lot of things planned. We haven't even started yet. really doing much, so if I crash, I just reload the backup. We've already had that happen once. I lost 2 hours. I started Doom 3 lately, and I'm mad that I didn't play it earlier. Yeah, even back then, when it came out, I'm a hardcore Doom fan from the beginning. And like, or just from really early on, I guess. I love Doom. Doom 3, a lot of people give it hate, but it's pretty damn good. It just wasn't what people were expecting, I guess. It was too slow-paced, maybe. Too much horror. But I liked it a lot. Too dark. That's true. I remember that. That people were like, there should be a flashlight mod or something. I love Doom 3 for what it was. I haven't played it in a long time, but I remember actually getting not scared, but it was very tense at spots with those spiders. I remember the first time you see the spider enemies. I don't know if they were like arachnotrons. I don't think so. I think like Doom 3 had unique enemies, right? They didn't really... They made new stuff. Can't really remember. Like, they didn't just rehash the same enemies. Which I think pissed me off at the time, but also... whatever. Looking back on it now... I don't care. I'm not picky about that stuff anymore. Alright. Now, where are we putting this ground? Let me check the cement. Since we shut down, too. Let's see. I need more green slime. Alright, good. So far, so good. It's still liquid. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now... They caused awful camera movement and damage. What, the spidery things? It was not a Doom game for sure. It kind of was, but they were trying to do something new. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. It definitely was not balls to the wall. I can run 70 miles per hour Doom. Which is why, like, I still consider Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. Like, they still... Doom Eternal went pretty far to make a game as intense as classic Doom could be. Like, I'm not saying like vanilla Doom, but like player-made WODs or player-made levels and level packs have like extreme action. There's so much insanity because of picture, you know, if you've never played any or you haven't played classic Doom. Came out how long ago? Like 30 years ago or something. And there are people who still play it from back then. So like over time, the community, longtime members of the community get the skill ceiling went way up, skill floor went way up, and it's like people who are really good at Doom making Doom maps for other people who are really good at Doom. So it's unlike any other game at how insane and action-packed it could be. Anyway. What the hell? Alright. Where are we doing this? We don't really have much room up here. I didn't want to put it, like, so low. Because I wanted to collect, I don't know, multiple types of soil, I guess. But we can't do it here. Because we need... I don't want it to break through the ground again like it did. I guess I could just do it, like... over here. Like over here we have, this is going to be like the foundry where I melt metals and stuff to create molten metals and collect them. We're just gonna melt stuff over here. But over on this side, I guess we'll have the opposite of that. Touch grass. So. What Greek letter spells do I have? Well, I guess it... Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna black hole first. Whoops. We don't want that on there for sure. Take that off. Keep that on there. We don't want any increased lifetime, I think. Just a normal little black hole. Lifetime that way. Alright. Does that white circle with the purple background on your wands make everything to the right of it not cast? The purple background? This, yeah. I mean, there are ways around that. So, you can... I'm using Tau, basically, for this, but I'm using Tau to speed this wand up to be able to do something like this. Like fire black holes that quickly. But even without Greek letter spells, if you have a wand refresh, you can get infinite... Any spell that has charges, as long as you have charges on it, you can just use a multicast in front of one of these, and then you'll be able to get infinite black holes that way, or infinite anything that has charges. But yeah, that using one of these is how you can just store spells on a wand that has a lot of space. I like doing that. I like making small wand builds for damage and movement and stuff, so that I can store a bunch of other potential wand builds next to it, so I can carry around a lot of things at one time. You're welcome. Yeah. Quake Champions is good. I meant a single player experience like older Quakes. Having another Quake game would be awesome. It kind of seems like that's what the new Doom, the Dark Ages, it seems very Quake-like, which is fine. I think it looks awesome. But some people are mad. They're like, that's not Doom, that's more Quake. And I could see that, because Quake had some of that going on. But, oh yeah. Alright, please. Beautiful. Unfortunately, it all dies, except for the surface. I wish it didn't. It looks cool, all glowing, but then because it needs the grass needs air to live, it all dies. Sucky. It all becomes just regular soil. And then you get just the divine ground on the top. Meh. If there was one other little update that I wish they would do is like change that so that at least you can get more divine ground so that it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't require air to live. All right. Anyway, for now, that's that. Let me put this back. Took too long to do some of this stuff. Put that one over here. Oh, whoops. All right. Now, let's get that P. All right. I guess I'm just going to cast this. I should have... Yeah. Don't want to break any of that stuff. Doom 2016 is still your favorite? It was good. I really, really like Doom Eternal. Just because it's very much unlike anything else. And I like that. I like all different kinds of games, but I'm the type of person that I want kind of, whoops, don't want to trip. I don't know, having like the best example, I don't know what I'm saying, never mind. I don't know how to say that. Let me just do that. Get a little pee right here. Actually, that's all I need. I'm gonna drink the rest because it's sterile. I like the taste. Yummy. Dodgeball. I wish that we could still get pee from or that the devs never fixed it, where pre-release the deer at the island would pee and then they drown themselves in their own pee. That sounds like such an amazing emergent dwarf fortress type of thing. I wish that they didn't remove that. There you are. Okay, you stay over here. GZ Doom engine is a gift. Playing Hedon or Sulaco. I see. Yeah. I've been wanting to do Doom streams too, but there's so many things that I want to do. I streamed Pirate Doom once. I think that's the only classic Doom I've ever streamed. But there are a lot of... I have trip down memory lane. I've played thousands and thousands of Doom maps in the past. Doom is like the main game that I used to play all the time. I used to make Doom maps. But I played many, many more than I played a lot. But I still have like a folder on my desktop with some of my favorites and or some that I've never played. Let me just get all my chat back real quick. Schmack. So like Brutal Doom, of course, and then like 3057 Hub 1 I really liked. Action Doom, Doom Raider, Deus Vult. Galaxia is my favorite, very, very old. This is from 1994. It's crazy. It's such a good map, though. Has like a storyline and everything going on. My House, of course. Focus Island 2. Bunch of really old Doom maps, and then like some newer ones. One of these days, I'm gonna stream like Scythe or something, or like Hell Revealed or whatever. Alien Vendetta. Some classic Doom megawads. I gotta get a drink or something. Like dehydrated. Just been drinking coffee. It's 5:30 p.m. and I'm sitting here drinking. Hey, put it out. Coffee. Nuts. I played Nuts a couple times. I don't think I ever legitimately finished it, but aren't there 3 Nuts squads? Like Nuts 1, 2, and 3? I would love to get Sima and Johanna Sima. Bofa. I don't remember what that one is. There was a series of mods, though, or PWADs that you just remind me of. It was like the Baron series. It was like Bop, Bip, and Boa and stuff. It was like Baron in a pit, Baron on a pond or something, platform, Baron on an altar. They were pretty interesting old maps. I used to spend many, many hours just perusing the Doom archive and just downloading maps and just playing hundreds of maps throughout the night or whatever. It's been a long time since I've done that. One of these days, when I get through like my backlog of 1 million games that I have never played, I'm gonna put right next to water, or like we got water, chili water, brine, urine. Because why not? And right next to worm pheromone and worm blood. Beautiful. I think it's a perfect spot. This place is starting to look real crusty. With this moss growing. It's all jaggy. Stains everywhere. It's like the bathroom of the old hub, which is a bar near me with classic, legendary, disgustingly filthy bathrooms. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So I went to New York. I'm from New York, but I haven't been there in a while, or I hadn't been there in a while. And I went with some friends 7 months ago or something for the weekend to see a show and just like do a pizza tour and all this stuff. And we stayed in Chelsea, which I thought Chelsea was like a rich area, but there was like poop everywhere. Like we had a nice Airbnb, which was apparently like $1 million apartment. That's how much it costs or whatever, like, or whatever, if they were going to sell it. And we walk out, I can't talk anymore. Jeez. We walk outside and there's just like people walking dogs and having them poop on the sidewalks, and then other random poop here and there. It's probably all dog poop, but we weren't sure. So you just gotta look down when you walk. And then walking near Times Square, actually, there was like on a side street. I don't remember what street it was right now, but it was like near Times Square. So very busy. And there was just this person getting naked on the sidewalk. Just getting naked. It's like getting dressed on the sidewalk, butt ass naked. Like, okay, cool. We're gonna go on this side. But I love New York. See, I was just talking about this a little bit yesterday. I love really big cities. Like if I could ever live in an apartment like what we rented there, it was perfect. It wasn't, it's a small little apartment, and then I could just like do content up there, never go outside really, like just do what I do here but there, but then walk outside and there's this giant city with like everything in walking distance, people everywhere. That's my ideal living situation. Is like, I like having my space, I like having my quiet to be able to do what I need to do, but I also like being around a lot of people, and I love the city. So I would love to live like right in the middle of a big city like that. Anyway, probably moving to Canada though. I lived in Ottawa for 6 months a couple years ago. And I have my residency, so I can just move there now if I want to, but it's not the right time for that. All right. Brain needs to keep working first. Let's get put that P back. We don't need that P no more. No more. And then add that back on there. Carpet that dog. All right. Now, we got Poison Trail. I'm not going to shoot that over here. Let's just make some poison down over this place a little bit. And poison evaporates, though. But I think I can store poison. Or maybe it has a lifetime. P is stored in the spell. Yeah, poison is a lifetime, so we need to, Hey, what the hell? Maggot. Go back to Albino's channel. Alright. Now, this is a little hole, my little hidey hole. We're gonna do this. Whoops, that made a little bit more than I was bargaining for. I guess that's plenty. Hopefully we didn't turn our entire lake of... Oh, shit. Oh, no. How far did it go? Ow. My skin hurts. Okay. And my eyeballs, too. Tiny Rogue, yeah, I saw his video thumbnail. I like him. You know, he's a really funny guy, good guy, and everything. I don't really watch his videos. I hang out on a stream now and then, just lurk. That's cool. But his videos, like, I'm not really... All the memes and stuff like that, it's not really, like, my style, my type of content or whatever. It gives me anxiety. It's just, like, so much. I'm like, okay. I think, like, even the way I edit videos, I wouldn't really watch my own videos, to be honest. So we just need to store the stuff. I think it needs to be just water or airtight, and then we can store it. Don't you love when some liquids upwarp into your mimicium chamber? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, so the poison... Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. It's so good. Alright, and maybe that poison gas will stay there? I don't think so, but okay. For now. All this poison gas. I didn't see that, no. Squiz. Hell yeah. He's making some really fast, good progress. I wonder how deep he's gonna go. I think, like, everyone is mostly enjoying it, right? Because, like, I think it's very enjoyable to watch. I think, like, some of his long-timers, maybe. I've seen a few comments, like, when are you gonna play something else? But... I've definitely lurked a lot because I find it very enjoyable to watch people who don't know how to play games. Like, I prefer to watch people play games blind over people who know everything about a game that I already know about, you know? So, like, this game, I'd rather watch people like him play it than somebody like me or Dunk or Suffer or whatever, even though, you know, I still hang out on their streams to support. I think my allergies are just fucking horrible, man. I've been, like, wondering why I'm losing my voice constantly today. Like, that happens anyway on streams, but it's, like, more off. Like, right now, it's just... I just started streaming, and my voice is already just, like, totally done. Alright. Let's do a little bit of worm blood again, I guess. Hopefully. Okay. So now we got... These are natural liquids. Technically I would want this over here. Is there room? Sort of. Why not? Let's put poison over here. Near the toxic sludge and greed curse liquid. I could always get rid of the oil and put it here. Whatever. Poison's not a magical liquid, in my opinion, so I'm gonna... Let's see, are we gonna be able to do this? Hang on, let me take a quick break. Oh no. You lost gold from fishing? That's sucky. He does ADHD. Me? Carl? I think a lot of streamers and content creators are pretty, I think it requires a certain amount of, like, creativity that a lot of people who are kind of on the spectrum or just, like, I think it requires a little bit of neurodivergence to really be a content creator. Maybe not. You could just be a businessman too, a business person who doesn't care about, like, I don't know, whatever. Consistency, I guess. I don't know. To be really successful, sure. But it depends. It's the consistency that is required of content creation is, honestly, it's very unhealthy, very unrealistic, and very inhuman in a way. Like, you have to grind very hard for a very long time in order to be as consistent as people expect you to be as a content creator. And it's, like, not really sustainable, and it's not healthy, but whatever. You do it anyway. For the most part. Wait, I wonder how much there is overlap between Noita players and Factorio. Meant Albino. He does have an issue with retention a bit lately. He's been doing a lot of IRL stuff, I've noticed, which is cool. I saw him in, he was in Japan. Watched a little bit of that stream. I don't watch a whole lot of anything because I'm very busy streaming and or working on videos constantly. I mostly, like, hang out with friends on stream on Twitch, but ow. I need a little bit more. Wait. Okay. I wish I could, like... Okay, there, it's gone now. The pain is gone. Wish I could get rid of the damage flash, the red death mist. There was a perk that they never added, ever. It's been in the data forever. I think since before the game came out, there has been a perk to remove this damage field or whatever, this damage vision flash, and they just never added it. I wonder why. It would be so nice. Such a nice perk to get rid of that. Or maybe they did add it and it's just a secret we haven't found yet. Okay. The gallery goes well. We got soil, coal, mud, snow. So interesting. Look at all this moss. It's good stuff. I gotta make some tea. This took, just doing what we just did, took far longer than it should have. But I guess, you know, whatever. We could have just done this, actually. I have iron stomach. I could be immune to poison if I want to be. Whoops. It is a nice purple. Yeah, look at it. Hopefully some idiot doesn't, like, have an accident and, like, mix all these together. Alright. And then all the gases. We have to be careful about that. Flammable gas in here. And then get, like, fire in here accidentally, and then everything ignites, and then whoops, all this is gone. All right, let me shut up and just do this. Talking too much. I'm just streaming. Why the hell am I talking? Alright, this I don't know how to get yet. Acid, we'll save. Let me see something. Let's go to a parallel world probably and test this. Do that. And then, all right. All right. You're a great streamer. Thank you, Baron. Appreciate you. All right. Now, so I've barely ever used the Petrify spell, but apparently it creates, maybe I can't use it with that. It creates a, do I have another projectile? Let's get like a spark bolt or something. Creates a few pixels of a unique material that you can't get anywhere else. Potentially. Why is it not working? We don't need damage. We're just killing little newbie enemies. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, this is Doom Eternal. Hello, dummy. Why is it not working? How do you use this? It should be working. I've played this game for 7,000 hours. This is just one of the spells that I've like barely ever used. When they first added it, I used it for a little bit to see what it did, and then that's it. After that, have not used it. Maybe it's because it's on. Oh, there we go. Let's take off the blood magic, maybe. And, rock. It turns things into rocks, but I heard it makes like a few pixels of some other material. I don't remember what. Oh, wounded enemy. Maybe. Let's get a different... Let's... Whoops. Get like a spark bolt or something. Yes, perfect. I will buy that. Wow. What the hell was that? Oh, it was just gold. Alright. Yeah, you have no HP. We need... Let me go down a little bit more. Tougher enemies. There we go. Oh, it does. Look at all that. It made something. What is it? I don't know. We need something to bleed a little bit less. Have a request back up the file and mix the fluids together. I can't do that right now. We have way too much. Or, okay, you back it up and then... I gotta go soon. We don't have much time left at the moment. There we are. Sand. Oh, it makes a unique sand. Sand. Okay. I was gonna play some Rain World too, but this took much longer. However, look at that. Nice. Yeah, that's unique sand, guys. You can only get that sand from that spell. Wait, I want this. I think I already have one, but... Because we need to kill the friend boss, Toveri, with alchemy. And so using that will be very, very nice. Also want this. Another sand that I need. Volcanic sand. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna end stream soon. Eat dinner, download the Elden Ring DLC. I wanted to do more Noita, I wanted to do some Rain World, but I'm also playing Elden Ring. And we're doing that first. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight, but yeah, we're gonna end and then play Elden Ring DLC for a while. As long as I can talk. I need tougher enemies. Let's just... I wonder how it acts on circle spells. I wonder if I can make it petrify myself. I don't want that to happen right now, but... Necromancy, did you guys know that you can necromance yourself? Turn yourself into a zombie? You lose control of the player, but you can actually kill yourself with anything that does self-damage, or you can add like something like that with the necromancy modifier, and then watch your body just walk around. It can even grab wands and kill enemies. Was it in that video? Okay. I want to mess around with that a lot more. Alright. I just need... I guess this is a good spot. There we go. Not really. I want more of this stuff. In an area where I'm not going to scoop up anything else. Probably, let's go to Temple. Or the Vault. But yeah. Your zombie can pick up wands and maybe even items. See, what I want to see is I want to necromance myself in the end room or on the mountain altar and see if your necro zombie can finish the game. And what happens then? Does the game crash because it's like, what the fuck just happened? Or what? I feel like not enough people have done stuff, like messed around with that. Can you stop, please? I'm trying to kill things. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay. Sure. Get over it. What are you doing? Trying to run away? There's no escape. There's no escape. What about the fish? Whoops. Sorry, fishies. You don't have enough HP. Necro yourself near a necrobot and get the necro to necro your necro so you can necro while your necro necros. Yes. I think that would work, actually. There's some very silly things, hey, we might be able to do that nobody's really done before. It's up to you guys. It's up to us. You should test it. Get out of my way. Alright. Screw you, Crystal. I hate you. You're so tanky. I mean, I could just do this and you'll die, but... Where did my sand go? Shit. Is it down there? That's it. What the hell is this? Oh. Guess we were out of mana. Ow. Ow. There you go. Look at all that juicy juice. Oh, that reminds me. I need the arrow spell also. For a nice way to plant trees around the base. Because when you shoot the arrow spell, you create a pixel of plant seed. Anyway. Here, come over here. So I don't want any of that normal pleb sand. No, too much normal sand. Oh, get at it. Whoops. Wait, we're immune, so. You bleed too much powder. Oh, shoot. I need to just put more. Actually, why don't I put that on there? There we go. Okay, well, I guess that's all sand down there. Ow. What if the cauldron is actually solved by putting a different kind of sand in it? And that was why the cauldron room has that filter on it to make the sand look different. It's actually a hint. Obviously, we're going to try that, but I don't think it's going to do anything. I'm just talking shit. Yo, it's out. Hang on. It is, isn't it? Did it download automatically? Where's my game? DLC. Downloads 11 of 11. Where is it? I probably have to shut down for it to download. What is this game? A plant seed in the arrow? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's a bug. There's just a lot of little bugs that they don't fix because it doesn't break anything. It's just, it makes the game more interesting. They fixed, well, some instances of plant seed being created when it shouldn't. But for the most part, I just want to fill this up. It's almost too many crystals. Ugh. Ugh. No, there's regular sand there. Come on, man. Why is there so much sand in here? Bruh. You're destroying my... No, there's blue sand. I don't want that. Dude. What is going on with these crystals? Holy potatoes. How about you? Surely. No, you're stupid and you bleed that. Ah, man. You. Get you out of here, because you're gonna be dumb. You guys. Yes. 99%. Come on. Yep, there we go. All right. Volcanic sand, I'm not going to worry about. Yeah. You need to restart Steam. Yeah. All right, cool. We got that. I'm going to do one final thing. Put this stuff back on there, and then that. And then let's try to get burning powder. Oh, no. Well, yeah. We didn't get any of this anyway. Not enough. We'll get that another time. Burning powder. I need... Do I have a trail liquid? No. I guess we could try it right here. Weird fungus. No. Sand. What is this wand right here? Oh, look at that. That's actually pretty nice, but wait. Okay. Bruh. Stop making the same stuff over and over. Bombs were... Oh. Oh. Get some. All right. 8% burning powder. There is a way for me to make this stuff without it burning immediately. But I forgot how. I think it's... Oh, right like that. Okay. I guess sometimes it just doesn't want to burn. Beautiful. All right, let's see. 15 gigs? Yo! Oh my god. I feel like shit. I kind of do. I kind of don't really feel good today. In fact, I better not be sick. Because I kind of haven't felt good for the past few days. Damn it. But we got video games to play. Who cares about health? Gaming. Purifying powder. I don't want that. I just hope I don't get my ass kicked too much. I'm sure I'm going to, actually. That's the point. Silver. Oh my god, more silver. Where blood? Oh my god, diamond. I wish diamond actually did something. You know? Oh. I didn't realize we could do that. Whoops. Burning powder. Oh. Well, duh. Okay, I just turned sand into burning powder and it's perfect. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if I can spray that out at all without it burning. Oh, hey, cut it out. I can. But I wonder if I shut the game down and restart it, if it reignites. Anyway, all right, for now, let's get the hell out of here. Get that off there. So we got these I can put back. All right. Nice. All right. So this we don't need anymore, but I'll keep it there because cool. And then that. Gonna take a nice little walk while the download commences. Yeah. Yeah, I should go for a walk too. I need food, a little walk. All right. What is this stuff? Sand? I forgot what kind of sand. There's like, it's gonna have, whoops, wrong spot. Some kind of unique prefix. This base is more ugly than the other base, unfortunately. We gotta spruce things up a little bit and make it look nicer. But for now, we have sand. And look at that. It's got little chunks in it. That's petrified sand. That looks cool. Anyway. We're gonna make one of those little mosaics or something with different colored sand. I was kidding, but I don't know. After saying that, I'm like, that would be pretty cool to make like a sand art piece in Noita. That would be really difficult though. Nice. This is the sand art piece. All right. Burning powder. I'm gonna not dump it out yet, I think. Just keep that on me. Okay. Man. Need new vocal cords too. All right. Nice. And we're gonna eat you. Celebrate. Whoops. Yummy. 337,000. So by next, well, soon, I'm gonna try to. We're gonna be playing Elden Ring tonight. Tomorrow is my sister's birthday. Going out with family tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on a video during the day before that, or continue to work on the video I've been working on. And then maybe stream tomorrow night. But I need to get this number to 524. So hopefully I can do that sometime soon. We just get 340,000 for now. What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna play some Elden Ring as well. Sorry. I think like a bunch of us are. We all have like similar taste in games. We're like pretty much all of us are like, yes. Especially me, because like, you know, I play games to explore interesting worlds. For the most part, like exploration and finding secrets is like the biggest dopamine rush for me in gaming. So Elden Ring was like one of the greatest experiences for me. Even though it's not like a secret-based game, like the other games I'm really into. But, you know. Yeah. I ended up making like 10 different PvP characters, and then I barely used them. Hopefully we're gonna be doing some PvP this time though. Alright, that's that for now. Schmack.